Bowali. Going to the airport right now. Morning from Darwin. It's like 7 a.m. this morning. Can you hear those birds? So I am staying with a friend just for one night, so I'll go to my hotel tonight. So I haven't really had time to vlog or anything, but I got in around dinner time. So all we did was pretty much drop off, catch up, and go to dinner, and then went to bed. So today I'm going around Darwin, gonna explore a little bit with them, and then head to my hotel, and hopefully take you guys along with me. I always get a little bit weird when I'm vlogging in front of friends and taking videos in front of friends, so I'll have to explain to them what I'm doing, and I'm trying to document my travels a little bit more, but I always get a little bit awkward, so I hope to, because the whole point of this is to document my travels. So I don't want some shitty video where I'm just like quickly like taking a quick video, 1 second flashes, and I'm done. I think we're gonna go for a beach walk first. They've got a dog, so we're gonna go take them for a beach walk. You cannot swim at the beaches in Darwin here, or at least during this season, because the jellyfish. There's also the potential of crocs, but during the dry season they have like lifeguards and stuff to watch out for that. Now you don't, so it's literally just to walk on the beach. You can't even like go up to your ankles. So we're gonna go do that, take a big long walk with the dog this morning, and then I think we're gonna go into town, go to the Mindle markets, the Midgel markets. I need to look up that name. I don't remember it off the top of my head, but the market's here. And then one of the museums. Later tonight, I'm going on a boat in the harbor. So I'm taking like a cool sunset sail thing. And yeah, let's get to it. So, hello from Darwin.
Hi.
Sweating already. It's very sweaty already, and we've barely started. So. Have a hotel bird. This is Pickles. He's so cute.
Find an orange soccer ball in room 207 this weekend.
Hello from the Palm City Resort in Darwin. I am sweating. I just got to my hotel. Let's do a quick room tour. It's super small, but it's really lovely. And then I'll show you the pool if I can. So here's the hotel. Really nice. You can't feel it, but the aircon in here is so nice. It is so hot and so humid in Darwin. I am sweating. But I had such a lovely day with Callum and Larissa. We went to the Darwin Museum. We tried to go to the Royal Flying Doctor Museum, but it didn't really work out. Oh my gosh. Didn't really work out. We missed the time, but that's fine. Got a couple of beers at the waterfront. What else did we do? Went for a nice walk on the beach. Yeah, it's just a lovely day. I have a like boat tour later. I'm going on a boat. So I see if I can get some pool time in before I have to go, because otherwise I'm pretty much like busy the whole time I'm in Darwin, so I'm excited to like chill a little bit. Anyways, room, nice little desk area. Might see if I can ask the front desk for a late checkout. Let's check out the bathroom. Ooh, nice. I mean, it's a hotel, right? It does the job. Taste. But first impressions of Darwin is that it's fucking hot, but I like it. I like that. And where am I? The actual downtown area is more concrete than I expected. I was expecting jungly vibes, so I'm in a very green, beautiful area. So that was different, which makes it all so much hotter, which I wasn't expecting, and I am not used to the heat. But otherwise, I'm having a really good time. We went swimming. Even when you can't swim on the beaches, number one, but you swim in the creeks if you know they're safe. But even if you know they're safe, you still have to watch for crocs, which is a wild concept for me. So yeah, that's Darwin. Some more things with Darwin. As soon as you leave the shower, you are sweaty again. Like, the shower is useless. You need another shower. Also, when it rains, it fucking rains. It pours. Wet season is wet. Who would have guessed? Hi, vlog. I am about to go onto my boat cruise. This is the Fit. It's just a sports girl dress. It was like literally $11. It's so good. Gonna be resorty, tropical, like I am on vacation. I am on vacation, bitch. So yeah, that's the Fit. The shoes, ooh, these are trash. These are trash shoes. I've had them for years. I bought them specifically so I could throw them away at the end of the trip. It's fine. So yeah, I'm going on a sail thingy. It's a real boat, not a, well, a sailboat is a real boat. It's a motorized boat, not a sailboat. And it has like champagne and sushi and like charcuterie and all this stuff. So I'm super, super stoked. I need to go to Kohl's desperately, so I have to go because I forgot toothpaste. Forgot a bunch of stuff. Hey everybody, I'm going to Litchfield National Park today. We've just made a stop. We're gonna get some snacks. It's wet season, so I can't swim that much, but I'm really excited. It's gonna be beautiful. Lots of waterfalls. Yeah, I'll show you what we're doing. First ever Maxi Bond, covered in chocolate, mint chip. It is so hot. It's very good though. I need to do this. It is so hot, my ears are sweating, like the inside of my ears, the eustachian tubes. It is so hot.
Really good for you. There's some.
These are green ants. I'm gonna try and eat one. I'm sure it's fine, right? It's okay, right? Heading to Hanuman right now. Hanuman? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's supposed to be one of the best restaurants in Darwin. It's like Malay and seafood and stuff, so I'm really excited. Really excited, and we'll see how we go. It is 6:57. I've been up since 5 a.m. Darwin time, so it's like 7 a.m. Melbourne. I'm going to Kakadu National Park today. I'm so excited. It's going to be a long day. Like, it's a long drive. Kakadu is usually not one for a day trip, but this is the time I have. This is what I've got. So yeah, it'll be good. I'm doing a jumping Croc cruise, I think, and all kinds of stuff. So I'll definitely take you with me. In the meantime, let's talk about Litchfield last night because it was so good. I feel like I haven't chatted to the vlog in a while. I've just been taking videos. But we went to Litchfield. Litchfield is really good for a day trip. It is wet season now, so a lot of the like famous swimming spots are closed, which is not ideal. I was really looking forward to like swimming. I pictured all these jutting red cliffs, outback, kangaroos, and I'm just like swimming like a outback mermaid, which did not happen, but that's fine. It's okay, it is what it is. I went with Australia 2001 Tours. I paid for it myself. We went to Litchfield, we went to the termite mounds, made a couple stops in town, went to Buley Rock Holes, Florence Falls, Wangi Falls, I'm gonna mispronounce that, I'm so sorry. Everything is jaw-dropping stunning, okay? So yes, with wet season you can't really swim because Crocs can, with all the rain, Crocs can travel further and go into these swimming holes, or the rapids are like too quick. But the flip side, the silver lining, is the waterfalls are jaw-dropping incredible. Like they are, like hit you in the face, smack your mama. They are so good. I cannot stress. So I think if you love photos, photography, nature, wet season is actually really good. There's less crowds. It's not as expensive. The downside is that you can't swim. So take what you want. I would love to come back to Darwin during dry season so I can experience both. But all in all, I'm hesitant to say, but I don't know how Kakadu could possibly top it. I almost thought about ditching Kakadu today because I'm so tired from yesterday, in a good way, and I just can't imagine it could top Litchfield yesterday. Not only that, but like we had the best tour guide. He was so cool, so lovely. An indigenous guy named Joey from the Malakia tribe. I hope I pronounced that right as well. But yeah, he was just so wonderful. He made everything great. There was only 5 of us on the tour, so it was a nice little family. Yeah, Litchfield was really great. After that, I went to dinner at oh my god, I'm mispronouncing everything. Hanuman, which is a famous Darwin place. It's like Malaysian. I did talk about it a little bit on my walk, but yeah, really good. Just enjoying my time here in Darwin, having my morning cup of coffee, and then it's off to Litchfield. Hopefully I can talk to you a little bit more on the vlog during the day. I just get embarrassed, you know, I get a little bit weird. I'm still kind of feeling out this vlogging thing in terms of like getting the confidence to do it, because I always take videos of my travels, but like talking to a camera is like another level, so that's different. Anyways, cheers. Let's go to Kakadu. Are at Nourlangie Rock in Kakadu National Park. I just want to amend that it's not the name but it's pronounced Burrungkuy. So that's the indigenous name, and I just want to correct that. Beautiful. So gorgeous. Once again, very hot, but it's a dry heat today. We're gonna do a little bit of walking, trying to keep on top of the sunscreen and the water. I look like such a dorky tourist right now, but I am a dorky tourist, so it is what it is.
Rude, actually. Everybody know what quinine is?
In Darwin. I am working a full day today. I'm taking a red-eye flight tonight at like 11:30 p.m. Arrive in Melbourne at like 7 a.m. tomorrow, which is gonna be rough, but it is what it is. I'm working today. I'm just packing up so I can get ready to go somewhere with better Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi here at this hotel is not very good. The hotel is very nice, but the Wi-Fi sucks. Anyways, I just wanted to come on here really quickly to talk about Kakadu. I think I screwed up because I did Litchfield first and Kakadu second, and Litchfield, even in wet season, I mean maybe even especially in wet season because of all the rain, was like spectacular. It was absolutely mind-blowing. Yes, you could not swim in a lot of the swimming holes, but there were other places you could swim, and it was just stunning. Kakadu, because of the wet season, a lot of stuff was closed. So very few things were open. So we were quite limited on what we could see. It was still absolutely beautiful. I just think if you can swing it, come during the dry season. Come during the dry season. If you're here during the wet season, maybe don't go to Kakadu, spend your time elsewhere, because a lot of it is closed. And not just because of like Crocs or anything, like it's just physically underwater. You can't even see it. So I hate knowing that there's stuff out there that I can't see, if that makes sense, that I would be able to see if I came at a different time. Like if I had just chosen a better date, I'd be able to go. I hate knowing that it's right there in reach and I didn't get to see it. So I would love to come back during dry season, but that's the time I had. On top of that, I would probably recommend don't go to Kakadu for one day. I did one day in Kakadu. Kakadu is huge. It's the biggest land-based national park in Australia. It's absolutely massive. If you can swing it, do 2 or 3 days so you can really get a sense of what Kakadu has to offer, and come in dry season. Don't come in wet season. Having said that, this is the time I had. I had to come during wet season. I only had a day to share. So if that's your case, by all means, definitely do see it. It's definitely worth seeing it. But if you can swing another option, I would recommend the other option. I did not get to see Catherine Gorge or Catherine at all, just again because of the time I had. I would love to come back during dry season, but that's my hot tip for Kakadu, for Litchfield. Also, I cannot stress, I know I've said it, it's so hot. I cannot wrap my mind around it. Like I almost got heat stroke. I am not used to it. Coming from Milwaukee, Melbourne, just be prepared. I decided to go get breakfast before work really quickly, but there's one thing I want to show you with this hotel. The hotel has chickens that they let roam around in the morning. They're so cute. Anyways, I have to go to work. I need to pack up. I need to go find somewhere with better Wi-Fi. Bye. Bye, vlog.